name is Sasha Kolbusz, and I've got two children at the school, one in year 6 and one in year 3. My two children came from overseas, and that was already a very big change for them. So having them enter, a new school in the United States, being able to be stuck right into a very welcoming and warm environment made all the difference. They went from, being absolutely terrified to go to school to, after the first day, I picked them up and they were asking, they can't wait to come back the next day. So it's been great. We were looking at international schools, and we toured several international schools in and around the city, and we ended up choosing Nord Anglia. It was really our first choice because it really had a nice combination of rigorous academics, but also lots of creativity and dance and music and art, and these are very important things to us as well. One of the things we've really been impressed with is that, they do have a very high academic standard, which is great, which is what we all want. However, they do provide individualized attention. For example, if your child has one area that maybe they're a little bit weaker and they need a bit of extra support, there will always be a teacher or an assistant that is there to help them and to get them up to speed. I'm happy to say that both of my children, have been flourishing and have been meeting the expectations set for them on a very individualized basis. It's been great. One of the other things I really love about NAISNY is the commitment to instruments. So I have a couple of children who are, quite musical, and they like to take music lessons. We like them taking music lessons, and it's, many schools offer piano or voice, but NAISNY takes it to the next level and also offers things like guitar, acoustic guitar. So my son, never having had any guitar experiences, is only 8 years old, but is already learning basic songs on the guitar and starting to further his music knowledge. So it's really great that the children are able to expand themselves musically this way. With Juilliard, both children are doing really interesting interpretive dance, different types of scenes, like sometimes like dramatic monologues. They're learning really just like performance techniques. And the UNICEF collaboration has been terrific. My daughter, who's in upper school, was allowed to go to a special UNICEF Children's Day. She got to go to the UNICEF headquarters, and she got to participate in some activities they were doing there, learn more about the organization, and work with some younger children as well to do relevant activities. And it was a great confidence builder for her. And it really just starts getting them, thinking about what it means to be charitable and to support, worthy causes. So as they get older, this is like a really good way of, building that mentality of charity and giving back. I think NAISNY is pretty unique because it's a very inclusive school environment, and it's a very warm environment, right from the administration to the teachers to even the other families, which is something you don't always find. But I think it comes back to the NAISNY habits, because NAISNY has these particular habits that it really stresses with the children about behavior and how you conduct yourself with others and including others. I think if a person is choosing a school in New York City, I would really recommend NAISNY, because I think NAISNY has this really unique blend of strong academics, strong commitment to the arts and to charity, and also this super welcoming environment. NAISNY doesn't teach your children what to think, it teaches your children how to think. And for me, that is very important. Not all schools are like that. And I've just loved to be able to see how my children have blossomed and grown, both educationally, musically, and socially at NAISNY.